Okay guys, welcome to the sort of second part of my Atari 800. The video's kind of been proved to be quite popular, so I thought I would show you some kind of software running on it. So yeah, I do apologise in advance for the very poor lighting. I mean, it's about 8 o'clock at night. I've got the light on, but it's just for some reason when I put it to video mode it goes really dark. So anyway, yep, what I'm going to do is, well, there's the Atari 800 plugged into the disk drive. There's nothing really to actually see there at all. So what I'm going to do is just point the camera at the screen and let you see a few of the discs actually running. So back in 2 secs. Okay, let's fire this bad boy up. I do apologise in advance for getting in front of the camera. There's not a lawful lot of room in this games room, so you switch the thing on and you get a boot error. And that is because there's no cartridge in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the basic cartridge in, if I can find it. There we go. I did actually have it plugged in, but when you go to run a game it wants it removed because it must take up space. So you switch on the basic. Come on, I'll wait a minute, you know what, it's because I've got that plugged in just now. I do apologise for the teething problems. So I'll turn this disk drive off at the moment. Okay. Yeah, the Atari, basically the way it works, when the disk drive is plugged in and switched on, as soon as you switch the Atari 800 on, it automatically looks for the disc. So switch on with nothing in it, and that is basically what you get. You get a ready prompt. Now, can you see that okay? You can see it, but it's not very clear. Let me move this camera around actually. That's a wee bit better. Yeah, so that's what you get when you switch it on with the basic cartridge in. Obviously, anybody that knows anything about basic, now I never knew very much. Print. Get it up, yeah. Yeah, how do you spell yeah? It's... oh, get it up, yeah, is that how you spell? Yep. Oh, come on, what's going on here? And delete. You can see I've not used this very often. Wait a minute, right, let's try again. So 10, print, Mamemeister, that'll do it. Return 20, go through 10. That's what we always did in John Menzies, you always did something like that, although it was usually a bit ruder. So there you go, you could list the program, like so, and you can run it. Bang, there you go, Mamemeister. So yeah, that's basically your cartridge, your basic cartridge plugged in. You don't want to see that. I sound like Chris Tarrant. You don't want to see that. Right, what do we want to look at? Let's look at the 4 cartridges that I got. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Yep, so these all go. I do apologise again guys that I can't actually let you see it getting plugged in or anything. I mean, it's nothing too exciting. Here's Star Raider. Being a cartridge, it's instant loading, as you can see there. Yeah, these were some of the very first computer games, and you're probably going to laugh at the graphics. But believe you me, back in the day, these are absolutely cutting edge. There you go, 1979. 1979, some of the guys that are watching this probably weren't even born. So let's go, how do we do it? Start. Never actually played this game. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I do know that this was very highly thought of. 1979, Christ, that's when Atari 800 came out, not Atari 800, that's when Atari VCS came out. Starfleet all units, Star Cruiser 7 destroyed by Xylon fire. Garbage scour, well I guess that's my ranking. Okay, so let's start again. Now I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, so it doesn't really help when you're trying to play one of these games. Quite a nice effect actually when you're firing. There is quite a few of these cartridges. I'd love to get hold of them. They do go for quite a bit of money, and I'm guessing that's me destroyed again. Yeah, but anyway, this is Star Raider. Let's move on. Right, this one we don't want to look at. Let's look at assembler language or assembler editor. I won't have a clue what to do with this. There we go. Edit. Haven't a clue what to do with it. So that's assembler editor. I should probably get rid of that because I'm never going to use it. Right, these last two will be familiar to you guys. There we go, the classic. Right, start. Classic Centipede. Let's turn the sound up a wee bit. This is a great game. There's a flea. Oh! Die, flea. Die. Basically with this game, the more muscles, the more mushrooms you destroy, the more fleas come down and deposit more mushrooms. So you can never ever clear the screen of them. I've actually seen some guys playing, some world champion guys playing this in the arcades, and the screen is literally full of mushrooms. It's just mental. But this is a great game. If you like your shooters, then go look this one up. It's one of these games, it looks awful, and it's a shame because it's such a cracking shoot 'em up. Anyway, that's Centipede, so let's have a look at something else. Basic and the classic. This is one of my favourite games. And you can see there you go, 1981. Oh, this was actually produced in 1983, so there you go, that just shows you how old this game actually was. Select, start. This is a cracking version. Ah, it actually starts there, so that's harder than the arcade. But this was such a great computer. That's going to run out, I know it is. Ah, damn it. This is an amazing computer. I mean, honestly, for the time, I mean, it was probably more powerful than the Commodore 64, and yet it came out considerably before that did. Hooray! I shouldn't actually started playing this game. It's such a bloody awesome game. These guys are so random. Hey! Right, anyway, I could be there all night playing that. That's Donkey Kong. Now, if we want to play a disc, I'll leave that out, okay. Basically, right, in fact I'm not even going to attempt to show you it because it's too dark. To play a game, you basically pop the disc in, switch the disc drive on, and switch it on. Now the Atari 800, or all Atari computers apart from Atari ST obviously, are horrendously noisy at loading. As you can probably hear, they make this really annoying beeping sound. Don't know why. but it's a feature of them. I suppose it's to maybe tell you that if it's actually loading, you could go by the sound if it's actually working or not. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, this isn't working, it's not loaded yet. Now you need to remember, this is 1983, games did not load instantly. You know, I mean, on tape, some games you would have to wait 10-20 minutes to load. Discs, which were way quicker, would maybe take a minute or something to load. So, you know, none of your hard drive or DVD nonsense back in these days, guys. It was all tapes and floppy disk. And basically, what you used to do is switch it on, go and make a wee cup of tea, come back, wait another 5 minutes, read a book, go and make another cup of tea, come back, and it was probably just about loaded. But the thing was, you didn't mind because you were so excited. You'd already bought the game. You couldn't wait for it to load, and waiting for it to load was part of the excitement. There you go. That was 1986. This is a great game. This is a classic Atari 800 game. Montezuma's Revenge. Alright, I need to go along there. Brilliant game, this. I think it was ported to the Commodore 64, if I'm not mistaken. But this is where it started. Yeah, it's a great wee adventure game, this. Okay. Oh, spider. I don't know if I can kill. Can I kill this skull? Well, technically the skull's actually dead. Let's try it. No, you can't. I thought because you've got a sword or a dagger or something you could actually do it. Anyway, this is Montezuma's Revenge. Let's have a look at the other games I've got on disc. I do actually have some kind of copied compilations. Let's have a look at. Now, Gauntlet. I'm sure this actually runs, it needs 68k of memory. I'm sure it does. Let's try it anyway and it'll probably tell me I need extra memory. Again, you need to remember, back in 1981-82, there you go, insufficient memory, 64k. 48k was a huge amount because all other computers back then, they all had 4 8k RAM, maybe 16 if you're lucky. So to have 48k was just ridiculous. In fact, I think most of these games, yeah. Oh, here we go. Atari 800. Okay, Mercenary. According to this, it'll run in 48k. Now, I would have thought a game like Mercenary would have needed more because it's quite an epic game. 48k fast version. There you go. Now this will let you see just how powerful the Atari 800 was. And this was quite a late game, 1985. I've actually got two things for the Atari 800. It doesn't work with the Atari 800. It works with the Atari 800 XL, which was the later model. It's actually it's an SD floppy drive emulator type thing, which basically means I've got all the games on an SD card and it loads virtually instantly, so that's brilliant. And I've also got a cartridge which you can plug in and all the games are just instantly loaded. Unfortunately I don't work in the Atari 800, but I must admit, if I'm using the Atari 800, I like it to do old school with the disk drive and that kind of stuff. This is an amazing game. Turn that up a wee bit so you can see. Yeah, cracking game this. The Atari 800 was it was a powerful computer. Well, it is a powerful computer, you know, when you compare it to the other machines back in the day. Utterly brilliant. So you're about to crash land on a planet. You'll see it spinning towards you. Crash imminent. Large. Boom! You've now crash landed. You can see that it's all vector graphics, and using the joystick you can just kind of walk towards things. Again, this was cutting edge. I think that's my spaceship that I've just come out of. Is it? I think it is. Yep, that'll be the spaceship. There's various buttons and that kind of stuff which I don't actually know. But yeah, this is Mercenary, guys. So listen, I don't think I don't know what else have I got here. I don't know if this would actually work. Doesn't actually tell me. Let's give it a quick go. This is Scooter, never heard of that one. Let's try it. This was by Americana, which was a company that used to import American software. Again, switch the machine off. Oh, there we go. Scooter, let's try this. I haven't a clue what this is. I don't know if I keep getting into shot every time I'll lean over. Okay, that's that, and the disc box for Montezuma's Revenge. But yeah, check that out, Montezuma's Revenge. It did come out in a Commodore 64 as well. Okay, Scooter, US Gold, there we go. 1985. No idea. Now I'm guessing I just have to try and collect all these gems and avoid the robots. Well, bollocks, I'm about to get killed. Can I shoot? No, I don't appear to. Come on, you. Let's be having you. Where now? Now again, looking at these, the graphics, they look laughably bad. They really do. But you know what? This was cutting edge. This was what it was all about. This was the first computer games that we ever got to play. What the hell's happening here? Is it some kind of air vent or something? Ah, here we go. Yeah, you know, it looks shocking now. You know, kids that are used to playing their Xbox 360 would just laugh at this and they wouldn't even give it the time of day. But this was what computers were all about. This was the very, very early games, and the playability of these games are always superb. Let's just finish this level if we can. It's almost like an early Paradroid with the robots. Hey, level 2. Right, anyway guys, I think this video has probably gone on long enough. Yep, so that is Scooter. So let's put this basic thing back in again. In fact, tell you what, just before... no, that probably won't work actually. I was going to show you a compilation disc, but I think the compilation discs have got a boot menu that only work in Atari 800 XL. So yep, that's it guys. Oh, you know what, I can't even see, it's so dark with this light, I do apologise. So anyway, yep, I hope you've enjoyed the second kind of part of my Atari 800 video. Just give you a wee brief insight into what it was all about. If you ever get a chance to pick up one, then go and grab one. So as usual guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching.